Hey, we're now just 4 days away from the Vikings game, and there's going to be a lot of activity around U.S. Bank Stadium as the Packers come to town. And a lot of those activities will involve alcohol. Not good if you're in recovery and trying to stay sober. So that's why there's an alternative coming up this Sunday.
The game on the field all comes after the games in the parking lots. It's a tempting atmosphere for fun, but too tempting for those starting or maintaining their journey of sobriety. And that's where the Hazelden-Betty Ford Foundation steps in.
Finding recreation, especially in early recovery, can be a real challenge. There's a lot of it out there in the recovery community to be found. What we want to try to do is supply some of those opportunities so those people can find those events.
This Sunday, Hazelden-Betty Ford is turning its St. Paul campus parking lot into a sober tailgate party with food. The party runs from 1 until 3, and attendance is free, although they'd like you to register on the events page at hazeldenbettyford.org. The party will feature the mobilized recovery bus that is touring the country during September, all as a part of Recovery Month.
So what you'll see right behind me is a large bus. We'll be playing some music out of it. We'll have some different people from that group sharing with the event about what they're working on as they cross the country.
It's all a part of a positive way to kick off the Vikings season without the temptation and pressure of alcohol.
There are people who have been sober on the path of recovery for 20, 30 years who like to come to these events, and people who have been maybe sober for a few days or a few weeks who are just starting to learn and get settled into a new way of life. And finding those connections and seeing those relationships start to form is a really beautiful thing.
And there will be a sober Packers group from Green Bay attending on Sunday as well. Again, you can register at Hazelden-Betty Ford at their website, and we've got a link to that on fox9.com.